to those guys.
Yes,
The guys that got you in and got you started, you told me you was real loyal.
I was.
Now, if you go on a date with someone and this guy's all of a sudden talking about trying to pull you away from these guys,
Yeah.
do you go tell them or do you not say anything?
Well, that's the question.
Hey guys, we are back with Amy from Florida. What's up, Amy?
Hey, what's up,
How you
guys?
been?
Good.
Today is Friday, Halloween.
Halloween.
Are you gonna go out tonight and trick or treat?
No.
You're not. Okay.
Not tonight. I'm going
So
home.
me and you we were talking before, and you were.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
And he really liked to cuddle.
Cuddle. Okay.
He was a cuddler. And so he would call and he would say he wanted me to come down there and spend time with him. And then after that, then he would ask me to stay all night just so he could hold me in his arms and cuddle all night.
So hold you tight.
And I thought that was for me, a little weird because I'm not used. It's hard because I really had to think about that because I was like,
sounds weird,
if I
right?
can cuddle like that all night. So, yeah.
So how old was this guy?
He was probably about maybe 50.
50. White guy, black guy?
Black guy.
Black guy want to cuddle.
Yeah, that was a black guy.
So how often would you see him?
Maybe once.
Ah.
So that was a little different for me. Yeah.
That is a little different.
It's not used to that.
Was he was he married?
Yes, I'm sure he was. Probably.
Okay, now we are talking about, just so you guys know, we're talking about when you were about approximately how old?
So this is probably when I was probably early 20s, maybe 22.
Okay, early 20s.
Yeah.
In Florida. Tampa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also too, I was thinking about that. There was another guy too that really helped me a lot. It was a black guy that I met, and he helped me get into a motel room down there on my own a little bit because he was trying to get me away from the people that I was with. And
now let me stop that real quick.
Yeah.
Now, the people that you were with, you told me that you were real loyal to those guys.
Yes,
the guys that got you in and got you started, you told me you was real loyal.
I was.
Now, if you go on a date with someone and this guy's all of a sudden talking about trying to pull you away from these guys, do you go tell them or do you not say anything?
Well, that's the question. So I did tell them eventually, but at first I didn't because I talked to him and I was really interested in what he was saying because he was talking about a really nice location, like at the Ramada. We were really nice in that area and putting me up there, and we talked about that. And I also got approached from somebody that offered to take me to North Carolina too, which is funny because I ended up here. But at the time, I was like, that seems so far away.
Right.
And they talk
about it. It seemed far away at the time, right?
Yeah.
Now, let's go back to this guy that was trying to pull you away from other guys. Because what did they say?
So they told them that they approached me. They just said there was like, whatever. They said whatever because they wasn't really taking it serious because they know that I was loyal to them.
But actually, you were really thinking about it, weren't you?
Well, I thought about it. Yeah, I did. I really did. I'm not going to lie.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
it seemed legitimate, and he had a really nice setup and stuff,
Right. So. Now, before I cut you off, you were talking about some other situation. I forgot what it was. Before I cut you off and ask, you were talking about something. Some other something that happened. So when you were in Florida,
that they already knew too.
Oh, okay. Just say I know you talked to me before. You said that you became close with the guy, like the bouncer and all that stuff. Did those guys know that you were having relationships with that bouncer and everything too, or would they get upset, or you had to hide that?
No, I hid all that stuff. Like I had to be really careful about what I told them.
Oh, I got you.
So like I would do one thing and I kind of find out my information and what was going on, but then I would always, go back. I'm loyal. So that's why he laughed at me because I said somebody talked to me about going to it, and he was like, "Ha ha!" That was his reaction. Yeah, like yeah, right.
So
you were funny.
Now, you were telling me that this guy that got you out there that was pretty much in control of everything.
Yeah.
You said you guys like dating. Did the hooking up with you and yes, sir. Did the hooking up with you and him kind of at that point?
Maybe once every couple of weeks or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly.
Okay.
Honestly, that's the truth. So.
And he was cool with that.
Yeah, he was busy.
Oh, okay. He's busy.
He wasn't even thinking about it after a while, Like
yeah. Did you ever have to? You can.
30 seconds.
That's funny.
Right there.
Well, anyway, Amy,
That's
thanks
funny.
for your time, and I appreciate it.
Yes, you're
Have
welcome.
a good one.
Thank
All
you.
right, God bless you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I did
too.
want to say, you said that you're not on any drugs or anything now, right?
No, I'm not in
You
anything.
sure?
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta
true.
stay clean out here now.
I am, I promise. I'm not in
All
anything.
right, all right.
I promise.
Okay, cool. God bless you.
Thank you.